people, welcome back again to another video. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, you are highly welcome. Please join our family to hit the red button down below on that notification bell, so whenever we have a new video in this same channel, you will get notified. Thank you so much for chilling in. I love you all. My correct people, I don't bring another one come. Wahala kasara don't burst for House of Rape and the senators, president, governors, as in my people. No be my mouth na go for here where today this video. I won't just make I drop this video like this now make una just watch this video. Nigeria, where una dey go? Hey, wahala be like bonga fish yo. Chai. Who do this country this thing? No go ever better for am. Who do Nigeria like this? E no go better for am. My people, make una watch the video, jare. Me no be like that to talk. Jare.
You see, I'm on your side.
Yes, so we will update you. By tomorrow, you will get full position.
Accountant General,
yes.
What you see, I've given you thing, and that you have done the appropriate thing. We want to help you to help us so that we can achieve the same goal.
Was not inclusive of this And so, sir, the question we want to ask first of all, sir, is that are you familiar with this document? Are you familiar with this transaction?
That is what I will go and now.
No, but sir, looking at it, because, you know, I owe you a duty of care. I watch your back. You know, sir, I'm representing you here, sir. Sir, the point I'm making is this, sir. If you look at this document, it emanates from your office, and it was addressed to the Attorney General of the Federation. Take a look at it again, sir. Please show him. Show him. No, sir. Look at it. Look at the letterhead. Look at the letterhead, sir.
This is confirmation. Yeah, it's my own document.
Exactly, sir.
It's my own document.
So, sir, the worry, sir, Attorney General, NTA, please, Uncle, the worry of the committee is that you are asked to give a report up to December 2020. Sir, remember, sir, that we're in 2021 and we're already in May. We are in May. So, sir, it won't be out of place, sir, to ask for a record, financial records drawn up to 31st December 2020. And that is in October, I guess, last year. So, and I'm very happy that you recognize that it emanated from your office, that it's your document. So, I know balances can change. Do you understand? We know balances can change. So, if you give a position, say in May, in 2020, it won't be the same in October 2020. So, we understand that. But we are just curious, worried that that 5 million euro is not 5,000 naira.
Honorable, the request for information is to November, not to December. It's to November, and we gave our information to November. This came after.
No,
even where we have
which month is this, sir? Which month is this?
This is October.
And this is November.
But the request actually was for information balances as at September, even though we made it available before committee as at November.
And then so one expect that want to have been covered, sir.
But then we are trying to restrict ourselves to the period in question. In any case, this is what came in October and reflected in the accounts after the date of this request.
Okay, my leader, sir, gentlemen, my leader, sir.
In any case,
sir, excuse me, sir.
We agreed.
Accountant General, take this from me.
Yes.
You see, just like the chairman observed, we are not at war.
We are not.
You see, we are all working together, you know, to make Nigeria a better place. Mr. Chairman, sir, fair hearing is a very serious constitutional matter. Very serious constitutional matter. Records don't lie. Records don't lie. 5 million euro cannot disappear anyhow. We can trace. Why don't we give the Attorney General an opportunity to update his records? And like I've said, Mr. Chairman, sir, excuse me, sir, what is important, Mr. Chairman, sir, what is important to Nigerians is account of the total amount recovered from loot and proceeds of financial crimes and its application. That is what Nigerians are interested in. And sir, and that is the purpose of this committee. This committee must unearth what the proceeds, what has been used for. If you are saying, excuse me sir, if you are saying you apply a proceed to Lagos-Ibadan Road, to Kaduna, to Abuja, to Kaduna-Kano Road, do we have value for money? Performance audit, project audit. Those are the issues that we want you to account up to the last kobo based on the submission of the Attorney General of the Federation. The Attorney General of the Federation has given an account, the legal background to all the recoveries. But this committee is interested. The asset you disposed of that you sold, the proceeds, were the asset valued at at the real price or the undervalued?
Honorable, we will make this available. This information available tomorrow. As we said.
Let me intervene here.
Yes.
I tried to help you, and I stated the things we need to do to make things very easy. You've sent us, okay, this is how much was received. I mean, like my colleague mentioned when the Attorney General was explaining, you paid him money. It's not his business to know where you paid from. So what we want to do is now benchmark how much was received. Break down, this is how much was received for discipline. This is how much was expended. And then you itemize who and who it was paid for. Then you give us the balance. Because if, let's assume you receive 100 billion naira in 2019, and you spent 100 billion naira, we want to know what projects or for what. Is it for NSIP? Were they paid to NSIP? You give us the date. Was it paid to this? To give us the date. Was it paid maybe discretionary spending? You let us know. Those are the things we want you to have in that document that you're going forward to tomorrow.
We will incorporate these elements, which clearly are not in the report, but for all other details, we've been able to give who is the recipient of what in our report. And, pardon? No, I am saying this element is not there, but we'll incorporate it.
So
that is why
an opportunity to
update and it will be tomorrow. We'll bring an update.
Mr. Chairman, sir. Looking at the presentation of the Accountant General today, vis-a-vis the request of this committee before him, that we should give us adequate record of recovered, expended, and in the notion of the presentation I made to him, a record emanating from his office with 5 million euro not being included, I'd like to move that the Accountant General is concealing information before this committee, and therefore cause him to appear before the whole House of the House of Representatives of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Honorable. I need to appeal to us.
Mr. Chairman,
we stated it
Mr. Chairman,
that first we're trying to solve problems. Sometimes in a bid to solve a problem, you don't escalate what can be solved. I believe you will just
Honorable.
Let me land.
Okay.
We've given me another opportunity to look at the record, straighten the record. Maybe at the time he was writing the initial report, he didn't expect that would be this detailed. Sometimes accountants give background, they give a little, they don't go into the nitty-gritty. We have given him another opportunity.
Mr. Chairman,
to go
if
into the
this is
nitty-gritty.
with my colleagues, you and my colleagues, I will see.
Yeah,
I will
please,
withdraw it.
please, let's
I will step
step
it down.
Your motion.
Let me step it down.
Thank you.
Okay, I will step it down. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, for the period of 2017 to 2020, is there a possibility that it could mean that you could have omitted something from this schedule?
To the best of my knowledge, we have not omitted
Anything?
anything.
Okay, now let me read this. On August 1st, 2017, you made a payment of 6,119 million to the office of NSA. It's not reflected here.
Please, can I just see both?
Please, I want you to look at it. No, I agree with him. It's already highlighted. Please show him this. This is a statement of account.
It's the contract. Money came in the same figure of 6.119 debited on 1st August 2017 was
Yes, sir.
My attention is drawn to the fact by the relevant operators of the account that this payment to ONSA Falcon Eye project was made in August 2017, and Honorable Chair, the same payment was reversed and the payment was made in August. August 2017 is here as recorded, but reversed in June, precisely June 16th, 2018. So we have not reported it as a payment because there is reversal.
Sorry. I need to understand this. A payment was made in August 2017 and reversed in June
2018.
June 2018. That's almost a year.
Yes.
For reversal.
Yes.
Where was the funds within this period before it was reversed? Reversal means that it was returned by the bank.
Yes. It
takes a year to reverse.
Well, for whatever reason, there is reversal.
Anyway, okay, now, please hold on a bit. It's not reflected there, I agreed it was reversed.
And
I still insisted the same amount, 22nd July 2019, the same, 6,520,000,000 was paid for the same project and still not reflected in your account.
Not reflected?
Same. That's why I said 22nd July 2019.
It is here. Yes, it's in the submission.
Okay, Mr. Chairman.
The first one was reversed.
What is?
What number is it on the submission?
It is on this, this paper I collected, Chair, from you. The second payment was on 3rd July 2019. Here it is. Item 1,
Mr. Chairman.
3, 4, 5.
So,
The list.
Mr. Chairman, with your permission, Mr. Chairman,
CBN, federal government account. Is it normal that a payment was reversed 5 months after? Is that where was the money for that period?
The money was in TSA account of ONSA, not in a commercial bank. No government agency operates commercial bank account.
So ONSA returned it to you?
Return it.
Okay, because they don't have further need for it.
Because for whatever reason, administrative, we don't know whether there was an issue, but it was returned that it was not the right time to pay the contractor or so. So it was returned and we took it back and it's reflected.
Okay, thank you.
Written assessment on status of all recovered loots. So where do you want me to read, please, sir?
No, the basic thing, what was the conclusion of the letter?
The letter?
You can read out the entire letter, it's not
I'm
confidential.
directed to. The letter is simply saying that recovery funds are with the Central Bank of Nigeria.
No.
Unless I'm reading it.
Let me read it for you. I think let's not confuse it. The NSA, they do not have a recovery account, and the NSA is unaware of the recovery account. Because the NSA says they don't know.
No, speak. Use the mic to speak.
Good afternoon, Honorable Chair, Honorable members. The NSA account, actually, there used to be an EFCC team in the NSA's office. And recoveries related to...
I think you need to be on note before you can speak.
So was approved that all the recovery accounts should be consolidated under the Office of the Accountant General. There was a team in the NSA office. I think it's an AFCC dedicated team. So I think that account was specifically opened for recoveries emanating from the ONSA office as at that time. But we may need to check at the primary record because we have all the documents, we have all the submissions made by all these agencies when those recovery designated accounts were put in place.
I think there's going to be a lot of clarification now. EFCC officers attached to NSA office keeping a separate recovery account. No. I mean, if you're working for EFCC, no matter where you are you allowed to operate an account where you're different from the EFCC account?
It's a dedicated account, sir. We may need to check the records, and then we can give you the background, what led to that, the approval to open the account.
Where's the payment mandate?
Sorry, sir. I think in a system where you are in charge of all the treasuries, whether ministry, agencies, and all the like, and there's every likelihood that in some occasions, you usually send memos, usually send memo across to all of them for one information or the other. Has there been any time you've extended any memo directing either EFCC or NSA that they should bring forth all monies they received in line with this investigative?
Yes, there has been a lot of communication between the Office of Accountant General of the Federation and the investigative agencies with regards to recoveries of funds. And more importantly, there was a specific directive by the federal government that we should harmonize so that every agency should not be keeping records and accounts on their own. And that was the time when Treasury took full control. Hitherto, they kept the account until they got final forfeiture. So, with that, we don't have visibility of what was happening before consolidation anyway. And now, we under the directive of government, we had to come, as a Treasury to take control, to take over, so that even if the interim forfeiture is visible to us, is maintained by us, is kept by the Treasury. And so there are a lot of correspondences to that effect between our office and the investigative agencies.
Okay, within the time, maybe in the last 1 year, when you send the last correspondence to that effect, that they should report all, no matter how infinitesimal, the information concerning this recovery. Have any of them within that time declined or refused to do?
In fact, the investigative agencies, all these agencies, EFCC, ICPC, ONSA, and so on, including police, including whoever, are under obligation, and they know.
No, I don't mean obligation. I say since that time,
yes,
till now. Any of them? They are up to date. That's what I'm saying,
right? I'm not aware of any situation where any of them failed to give us information. Sometimes they wait because of the legal issues around the matter till it is concluded to a certain point. So other than that,
what is the window? You say for some certain point. What's the window usually give them
well,
to
I wouldn't know because
making the return?
Unless they come to us, I wouldn't even know that they are handling this or that, except where I hear.
Thank you so much for watching that particular video. Please feel free to tell me what you think about this video on the comment section below. Like this video and share this video if it's possible. Thank you. I will see you all in my next video.